Hello, hello. A little bit of Street Fighter 6. Ah, look!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Drive lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Alright, what's coming up next? Nice tech. That's some big KO. Player 2 hits them always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Extending that drive gauge. Solid throw tag. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Going in? Clean parry! Were they baiting them into that? Uses their drive to maximize their pick. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? Using the super KO was untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Smart blows, that'll do more damage than usual.
Smart blow.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Burnout is triggered. KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A parry? Smart play with the throw. Taking stock. That's a counter. Very slick with the combo. Looking for a chance. Blocks the impact. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes with the throw.
Oh yeah.
With the smart stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. It's the drive. Overhead, but it won't work. Still scrapping. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Super! That's what we want to see. Hit them with the extra high. Okay. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one. Burnout, flatline zone. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
That went well.
Challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready yourself.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Caught in the cross-up. Can't tech the throw. Checks with a medium kick. Jump. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Doesn't miss a beat. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. They return to center stage. That combo did decent damage. Player 2 experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh no, they're stunned. What now? Player 2 will look to apply hit that with confidence. Player 2
Hey.
with the rhythm, owning that space. Amazing. That amazing never say die
Damn
attitude
it.
got them the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, what's coming up next? Just goes for it to stop KO.
Awful.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Drive time. Who's going to start things off? Were they baiting them into that? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Going in? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Pokes with a medium kick. Not much life difference. Player 1 holding on to looking to impress with this super. Yo, are they actually dead? Hanging by a thread. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. They hit each other. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Oh, easy tech. Combo with the target combo. Throws him. What's next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Bops him with a target combo. The throw misses. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Burnout activates. Player 1 KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? That combo did decent damage. Big throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 in... Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Didn't hesitate, going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going
Ai, sillä on critical artti.
Has it in them to grind out the win.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Fires off Hadouken. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their driver. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Next, the counter. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? They're in the corner. This may change the match. Dude tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Target combo into... Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just
what a
saw
match.
play out of their goddamn mind there. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
GG.
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. That overhead was a bit obvious. What are they thinking? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The super armor does its job. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is where things triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. Left off the projectile to waste time. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. In there! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Danku Hadouken! They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That combo did decent damage. Throws a beefy Kachosen. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Both fighters planning something? Player 2, all the throws connect. Lighting up the skies with covered in the line. A gutsy fireball gives them the round.
Dude, fucking easy for
Let's see
her.
if they can build themselves a streak.
I want the rematch.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Knew they'd go for it. That's a good move.
Stupid mistake from me.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 has depleted their drive. KO.
Nice.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Goes with the space stuff. It's a good spot to use the super big anime vibe with Imperium's end. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a in there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Okay, they trade hits. How's this? Who's gonna make a move? Player 2 is using their drive liberally. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Whiffs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Life lead opens up. Oh, burnout triggered. Gets him. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Connects with medium kick. Quick dash in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Oh wow, look at that damage now. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Big anime vibe with Imperium's end. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Drive gauge on deck. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one.
Fight round. Fight.
Hit the drive. Sakuhado. Gets carried to the corner. Burnout activates. What now? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What are they gonna do? Oh, combo! Let's go! Let's get it! Medium kick into... Jump! Reads the jump in perfectly. Reads the throw in escape. Noticeable life lead is a they are done!
Oh,
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about a show, that match had it all!
Ooh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like
Gold
these two have more beef
kolmonen.
than a Philly cheesesteak.
Okei.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. No cookout complete without Imperium's end. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. It's a KO.
Easy.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life lead.
So,
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 can't afford to get hit in perfect. takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes to the overdrive. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff! Oh wow, look at the damage that's looking to impress with this super. No cookout complete with a perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Se oli Akki varmaan. Hetkonen. Onks mun system? Monitorointi pitää laittaa. Juuri.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Denies the attack and the impact gets blocked. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Side stitch. Now they're on the defensive. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Nice parry. Box him with a target. Looking to impress with this super big anime vibe with period net. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Do they have enough drive here? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive wheel. This is a very precarious situation. What'll happen here? Player KO.
KO.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some sick damage then in exchange for some meter. Knockdown. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Throws him. What's next? Picks the drive reversal. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Long shot brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Hit, oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so off. This can lead to some big damage. Players knocked them out of the air. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready yourself. Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the throat to side edge. All right. Starts with a jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Solid combo. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Springs forward with a drive rush. All right, what's coming up next? It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters are just about done. Big knee to pay. Oh. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Dashes up. Who's going to start things off? They exchange blows. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockout, drive rush to keep it going. But getting in all on the drive rush. This is throw tech. Player, yes. Drive impact for the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with a jump in. So that brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta do better than that. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Fastest hit and the perfect forward rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. Drive rush. Boom. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Perfectly executed.
Oh man, that was the last fight of the evening.
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Okay. Thanks for watching and good night. See you later. Bye bye.